What is going on, guys? It is your boy RisingDruft. Welcome back to another video. As always, I hope you guys had a fantastic day, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded, and as you guys can see, I just hopped in Need for Speed, did a little bit of the mountain runs and stuff like that in the 8.6, and I was just having some fun. Just going uphill, downhill, just pretty much just racing around, doing whatever, and it was a lot of fun. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about with the new games coming out, as in the Division, and so the Division is pretty much going to be like my Let's Play, and it's going to be the first series that I do. I'm gonna be making videos on it like at least 3 times a week, depending on what we're doing on the game, what we're playing and stuff like that. And it's mostly just going to be like the Dark Zone, and we're going to be doing the story missions. Probably get a live com going with everyone in it, and just have some fun. So that's pretty much my goal for the Division. And the second one, Call of Duty. This question has been coming up a lot recently, and it's is Call of Duty dead? Is Call of Duty dying? I'm not really a Call of Duty YouTuber, and I'm not really like a huge Call of Duty fan. When I was younger, I used to love Call of Duty. It used to be like my thing, and I was pretty good at it, and I had a lot of fun on it, and I actually ended up joining a team. My clips ended up getting noticed. I joined a pretty decently big team in 2012. For COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, and I was having a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun to be on a COD team, and it seems like nowadays, COD's starting to turn into a like a CS:GO, ESL kind of professional type of like series, I guess, and it's starting to turn into something that's a lot different than what it used to be. And like what I mean by that is like the Call of Duty teams that are right now, they're starting to become bigger. Like they're becoming bigger in the sense of they're getting CS:GO teams, they got tier 1 teams, there's free agencies, they're picking up people, they're dropping people, they're switching teams around, they're doing all this and that. And it seems like back in 2012 when I was a part of it, and when I was actually in the scene, I guess, or like I was a part of that community, the higher ranks with like the actual clans and stuff like that, or followers and stuff like that. And it seems like back then when I was in it, it doesn't really have the same sense of what it does today. And like what I mean by that is, say like, okay, Call of Duty used to be trick shotting, having fun, just getting in a 6-man party and just playing search and destroy after you got off school, just having a whole bunch of fun. And it seems like nowadays it started to turning in towards like the money sense, or like the money part of like YouTube, and it seems like everyone just kind of started making clips to try to make money off of it, or trying to hit a clip to send into a team Taj and get money, or get paid for that clip, or how many clips you have in a team Taj, whatever. But it seems like nowadays it's starting to turn into teams. Like the bigger teams are starting to buy CS:GO teams. Like I said, they're starting to get tier 1 teams, and they're starting to move towards the professional team and not really just a Call of Duty team anymore. And that brings me back to the question: is Call of Duty dying? And my opinion towards this is, obviously, like I said, I joined a big team a long time ago, and I quit about a year after, just because I had the same idea that everyone is bringing up right now. And like I said, it's Call of Duty, man. Like it's always gonna be the same, no matter what they do to the game. But it's just like every other first-person shooter game out there. There's not really anything you can do, to differ it, because they're all the same. They're all first-person. There's nothing the physics are probably gonna be different, but the actual concept of the game of shooting people, that's gonna be the same thing. And like I said, the question that everyone keeps bringing up is Call of Duty: is it dying? Is it not dying? What's their goal? What's their plan for the next one? Are they bringing the Modern Warfare series back? Whatever. Because Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2, or COD 4 and COD 5, or COD 6, excuse me, they were honestly probably the best Call of Duties, in my opinion, that they made. Black Ops is also pretty good. Like the original, the first Black Ops is really good. And Black Ops 3, this game it's fun, it's easy, it's very easy to get into, and it's very easy in the sense of just hanging out, just chilling. and you know, just getting in a party with friends and just go play Search, go play Dom, and you know, try to rank up. And the double XP, by the way, is this weekend. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, the question is Call of Duty dying? And in my opinion, yes, it is dying, because it's the same thing. They keep recycling it. It's the same thing as Forza. You know, we had this conversation in the Let's Talk, you know, about Forza and if it's dying and stuff like that. And yeah, in my opinion, you know, it is dying. It's gonna be the same thing if they just keep recycling the game over and over. They don't do anything different to it. They don't differ it from the other ones, because in my opinion, Forza 4 was like the best Forza. In my opinion, it was like the best physics. It had the best, you know, drifting and drag racing, and it had the different communities, and they really looked to those different communities, and they didn't just pass them off. They didn't just pass them off, and they didn't just you know, set them aside just because the racers or like the master race, or you know, why the game was created. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is that yes, Call of Duty's dying, Forza 4 is dying, or Forza is dying, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2. You know, those are the best games. Forza 4, best games by far. And you know, you can't really go uphill from there. Once you hit a peak, you know, that's the peak. You know, that's the highest part of the mountain. You can't go any higher than that. You know, that's the highest you can possibly go. And it's funny because, like, I see a lot of YouTubers making videos about this and stuff. I just decided to make this my topic because it's a really, really big topic right now. And you know, I feel like that I had to talk about it since I do have a little bit of background, a little bit of history in Call of Duty, and like, you know, being on a big team and actually going for clips, you know, hitting clips with friends, you know, having a leader, co-leaders, being a leader, you know, stuff like that. So I want to talk to you guys also a little bit about my crew on Forza. And some of you guys probably know, or you probably don't know, depending on, you know, if you follow me on Xbox or if you see who I play with now. I don't play with you know, Diligence, you know, all the rest of them anymore. Diligence he ended up joining UCXT, which is the ultra cool tampon squad. No, I'm just kidding. It's the ultra clean street crew. And you know, I gotta say, like, we are probably, I don't want to say this because, you know, it's going to cause a lot of controversy and it's going to make a lot of different people be angry at each other, but I will say this, that we are probably the best team on Horizon, and a lot of people don't think Horizon is like a really good game to be competitive towards, but I honestly believe that, you know, it's just the same as Motorsport. You know, maybe if the physics aren't, you know, crazy simulation, it doesn't mean that it's not, you know, Forza and it's not fun to play. You know, we have a lot of fun battling people, and those days are really over for me too, by the way. I don't really, you know, battle people like I used to. And yeah, so that was the second topic. The third topic, real quick, I want to talk to you guys about is, like I said, the Division. And I'm probably going to make, I don't know, I'm probably going to do a Let's Play in a different thing. And I'm just going to keep the ball rolling. I'm going to keep uploading. The goal eventually is going to be uploading daily. But right now it's kind of hard because I have to go out, make some money, you know, just to get something, and then, you know, come home, and then, you know, make a video. And sometimes I don't really have like the motivation to make the video because sometimes it's you know, really boring. And so yeah, that's gonna close out the Let's Talk for today. I'll continue a little bit more on the COD and, you know, Forza 4 and stuff like that. And we'll talk a little bit more about bringing Forza 4 back to the channel for like a throwback Thursday, like a throwback Friday or something like that. I'll do something before the weekend. And so yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure you guys do leave a like if you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel, and make sure you guys go subscribe to all the rest of the people like in my crew and, like, you know, in my sub box and stuff like that. So make sure you guys go subscribe to them, go sub to me if you guys are brand new, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.